Deepfake deception. Steve Kramer indicted for AI-generated Biden impersonation. In a landmark case that highlights the potential perils of artificial intelligence, AI, in politics, Steve Kramer, a political consultant, has been indicted in New Hampshire for orchestrating a deepfake robocall that impersonated former President Joe Biden. The robocall, disseminated to thousands of New Hampshire voters in January 2024, employed AI to mimic Biden's voice and urged recipients to refrain from voting in the Democratic presidential primary. This brazen attempt to manipulate the electoral process prompted a swift response from law enforcement, culminating in a series of indictments against Kramer. The charges against Kramer extend beyond impersonation, encompassing bribery and intimidation of candidates. The indictments stem from multiple counties in New Hampshire, where reports of the robocall were widespread. "It sounded like Joe Biden, but there was something off," said Krista Zurek, a recipient of the robocall. "As I paid closer attention, it became clear that the voice didn't match his usual inflections." This incident marks the first known instance of deepfakes being deployed in national U.S. politics. While attempts to fabricate or alter public figures have existed throughout history, deepfakes employ sophisticated AI and technological tools to produce highly convincing copies of voices or faces. The New Hampshire deepfake ignited alarm within the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, prompting a ban on robocalls using AI-generated voices. The FCC recognized the potential for deepfakes to undermine the integrity of electoral processes. Kramer, seeking to justify his actions, claimed that the robocalls were intended to raise awareness about the need for AI regulation. However, his previous affiliation with Dean Phillips' presidential campaign has raised questions about potential political motives. Both Kramer and Phillips have denied any involvement in the robocall scheme. The true identity of the robocall's creators remained a mystery until Paul Carpenter, a street magician, stepped forward to NBC News. Carpenter claimed responsibility for creating the robocall at Kramer's request, providing screenshots and Venmo payments to substantiate his account. Kramer later admitted to commissioning the robocall. In addition to the criminal charges, Kramer and 2 Texas companies involved in distributing the robocall are also facing a civil lawsuit. The lawsuit alleges that the robocall violated New Hampshire election law and caused psychological distress to recipients. The case against Steve Kramer serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of AI-powered deception in the political realm. As AI technology continues to advance, it is imperative to establish legal and ethical frameworks to safeguard the integrity of elections and protect against malicious manipulation.